had a good run. All good things must come to an end, I guess. What the hell? Huh? Well, it's worth a try, I guess. The defunct casino has become a source of local legend and speculation, with some even saying that they've seen lights from within. Many tell stories of the card dealer, who in a moment of need turned to dark forces in a desperate attempt to keep her casino and its patrons. Of a woman who, in order to continue to pursue her passion, made a deal with the devil itself. Or, perhaps, something even more incomprehensible. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? It may as well turn to black magic, Daiya. Yeah, that's super normal. Well, first things first, the Necronomicon said to, draw a summoning circle? Sharpie's okay for that, right? And then there's... Well, that's weird. That looks suspiciously like... Huh, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. Looks pretty familiar, but, I mean, what do I know, right? That's strange, though, because this creature looks really similar. Strangely familiar. If I were to just put a... Oh my god, it's a Mon. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Components, right? We'll just put everything together and it'll be fine. Okay, first things first, wait, I needed a brain for this? Oh, give me a second. Wait, I think I've got... Well, I don't think this... I mean, it'll probably count, right? It's a gelatin brain. I don't remember what I was supposed to use that for. And how long has that been in the casino fridge? Is that mold? Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. I'm just gonna kind of... That's almost a brain. That'll be fine. Okay, good enough. An unidentified substance, like a slime? I mean, I've got slime laying around. I feel like that's kind of close, right? Just take like a little bit of that. I made this a while back. We can just kind of, again, right? Black magic doesn't have to be exact. It's fine. It's whatever. Just a little dash of slime. Oh, I forgot how sticky this stuff is. Okay, just a little bit of slime. A little bit of slime. I've got scissors around here somewhere. Ta-da! Okay. Next part of black magic performing ritual thing that will hopefully somehow magically get my casino back. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't think this is gonna work, but I mean, I've tried everything else. Bank won't give me another loan. Mon mites? Well, none of the Mon in the casino better have mites. I can look around, but I don't think Mon has any... Oh, what the fuck? Well, somebody's getting paid vacation, I guess. Good for you, little buddy. Okay. Last things last. Wait, No. Okay. A little splash of vodka. And then, last things last for realsies, right? We just have to spill some blood. Like in all great dark magic practices, right? I don't know. I looked up a little bit of stuff, but, I got a lot of Etsy witches and not a lot else. So just a little splash? Oh, heck it, why not? Just dump the whole damn thing in there, right? And, okay. Now it's time to chant. That's what they do in these things, right? Mix it up and chant? I don't know. Oh my god, the consistency is awful. Okay, well, without further ado, here goes nothing. Lorem ipsum dolor si amet consecutor adificin alit, sedueus mod tempur incididant et labor et dolor magni. Oh, this is the part I'm really gonna hate. Okay, in order for the magic to be complete, I gotta drink this thing. Bottoms up. You don't look too good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hello? I don't... You know, I'm not gonna lie, I expected that ritual to impact me, but it looks like it took you harder than it took me. Jeez. Are you good? Like, you sure you didn't hit your head? Because you're closing and opening your eyes like a lot. It's kind of... You got kind of a little bump, maybe a little blood. I'm sure you'll be fine. Probably, right? Oh god, if you start feeling the overwhelming urge to fall asleep, don't. Let's just start there. Let's not, okay? Here. I'll try and kind of help you up at least a little bit. Huh? Who am I? Oh, don't be silly. Are you kidding? You have to know who I am, right? You really must be injured. Like, severely concussed. Unless... No, it's definitely... I don't know. You look a little green around the gills. Are you sure you're okay? Well, if you say so, I'm sure you're fine. Right? Yeah, you're fine. You're doing just great, bud. You're doing just fine. You're gonna be A-okay. Okay? Just don't worry about a thing. You're gonna be fine. We're gonna patch you up real good. Get you a band-aid, some Neosporin for the open wound on your head, maybe an ice pack. You are bleeding rather profusely. Again, don't worry about it. You're gonna be fine. Where are we? Oh, silly goose. You should know that by now. Oh, you really don't seem like you know what's going on at all. Maybe you're further gone than I thought. I won't think too much about it. I won't judge you for anything you happen to say while you're in a compromised state, shall we say. Alright. But there is work to be done, so I hope regardless of any bumps or boo-boos you may happen to have... Oh. Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. So much for mystery, am I right? Hiya. Who needs mystery nowadays anyways? It's all about the big reveal, right? Well, hiya. It's me, Daiya Fortuna. In the event that you'd forgotten, jeez, you really must be brain damaged. Don't worry. I'll take responsibility and make sure that you're, well, at least relatively in one piece. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But there's a lot to go over today, alright? We have to open the casino again. What do you mean? The casino's not closed. It's always been open. It'll be open for till the end of time. Okay. Well, obviously you need a refresher on everything that has to do with the casino and its operations, so let's get to work, shall we? We need to get to cooking. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm still getting used to all of these eldritch powers. I'm not going to lie. To say that I am not entirely adjusted would be the understatement of the century. But, you know, we're making it through. We're figuring it out. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. Welcome to everyone's favorite refresher course on the Fortuna's favorite casino. You may or may not know about that yet. I can't remember. I mean, you can't remember. I can remember just fine, but I'm not sure about you. I'm a little concerned about that. But, you know, hey, if you're a little concussed or a little brain damaged, I mean, that just adds extra flavor, right? The spice of life, brain damaged. Right? I'm sure someone has said that. I'm sure someone has said that before. Probably. Regardless, welcome everyone to new initiation day. The casino needs to get started back up because, well, foreclosure and debt and all that are, you know, at the end of the day, we still have to live in spite of them. So, let's get to work. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. If you think that I'm spitting complete and utter insanity right now, well, I am. But don't worry about it too much. Who am I? You may be asking yourself if you really, you know, are really going through it right now. Are you chained to the seats? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Truly. Honestly, you should be just not worrying about it, okay? Yeah. Who am I? Let's focus on that question. How about? Let's focus on that one instead. It's a much easier one to answer. How about? Yeah. Let's focus on that one. Who am I? Who am me? What am I do? What am doing? I am Daiya Fortuna, casino, bartender, card dealer extraordinaire. I operate an establishment solely by myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that wasn't supposed to work right now, and I don't know why it is right now. That's fine. Don't worry about it. The casino's in great working order. Have I told you recently that the casino's a little bit of a fixer-upper? As am I, apparently, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's whatever. Anyways, I may just be fighting that for the entire day. Let's go gambling. I am your monster, Lady Luck. That is right. I am not, you know, when I'm lucky, I'm really lucky, and when I'm unlucky, well, everyone has a bad time, but that's fine. But you may have many other questions other than just this, and that's understandable. I mean, again, you're violently concussed. I have no idea what's wrong with you psychologically, and I'm a little concerned about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little worried for you, bud. Not gonna lie. Give me just 1 second. The casino is falling apart again. No surprises there. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm falling asleep on the job. It's fine. You know, it's my casino. If I want to fall asleep on the job, I can do that. It's within my rights, isn't it? I don't know. Anyways, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I am your monster, Lady Luck. I may or may not be possessed by multiple horrifying entities. Who knows? Honestly, you know, it's a spice of life, is it not? Yeah, a fun little surprise, right? A little bit about me. You know, honestly, you really shouldn't ask a lady's age. Just don't worry about it. Really, just don't. You don't want to know? Don't worry about it. For everyone's sake and sanity, just don't worry about it. How about? I mean, unless you want to mysteriously go missing or something. Who knows? Blood type. Yes, please. I'd love a glass, honestly. Height taller than you, bozo. Just think about how tall you are. Take an approximation. How tall are you right now? Ask yourself this very important question, and then just add 1, and you should be somewhere in the general approximation of my height. My occupation, as I said before, I am a casino owner. Older? No, I'm not older. I am what you get when you combine a bunch of eldritch horrors into one beautiful, beautiful, lovely package, right? Wouldn't you say so? Wouldn't you agree, Mon-Mons? Yeah! What do I stream? What do I do? These are important questions that you should know answers to, but in the event that you don't, I play retro horror games. I do spooky hand cams. You saw a little bit of a teaser of that earlier. And then I sing and I do ASMR. I have some other things planned, like VR content and some other fun things. But for right now, let's focus on the meat and potatoes, shall we? Keeping it simple. Yeah, small words, because again, the brain damage may be far more detrimental than we could have ever expected. So let's keep it simple for now. These are some of the games that I have played or I want to play. Actually, these are all I want to play. We're going over ones that I have played, and we will be reviewing, yapping about those in a future installment. So that's the next time the casino opens. Don't worry about that. But for right now, some of the things that I really, really want to stream right now, but haven't had the opportunity to yet. The majority of these titles are going to be PS1 and PS2 because I'm horribly biased. I cannot lie. I cannot deny. I love the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. Yes, I want to play Putt Putt Goes to the Zoo. Do not judge me. I know these are all horrifying games, save like Dragon's Lair 3D for the GameCube and Putt Putt Goes to the Zoo, okay? I'm very scary. I have many layers. I am a multifaceted woman, okay? Sometimes gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, horrifying women wish for nothing more than to play Putt Putt Goes to the Zoo, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know? Sometimes I have, you know, needs, and I have to meet them, okay? Simply following my little brain and its little incest, you know, it sends me little neurological signals, and I must follow them. Very scary, horrifying, in fact. But you, other questions. Seeing as you do seem to be violently concussed, very ill, don't know what's going on with you, we'll get you to a hospital. Maybe, eventually. But who are you? Let's ask the important questions, shall we? What are you, and who are you? I mean, you're chained to a chair, but other than that, you know, a lot of exposition to go over, huh? Really, could be anything. Who knows? Really. You are Mon-Mons, Daiya Mon-Mons to be specific. That is all of you watching this right now at any point in time. Yes, that is you. That is your name. Again, you know, you may or may not have forgotten it. If you have, well, a little bit of a refresher course. If you need to take notes, feel free to. You totally can. Don't worry about it. If you have any problems, you totally, you know. We will have a pop quiz on this. Yeah, we'll have a pop quiz tomorrow. Hopefully you're cognizant and up and walking around. One can hope. The anatomy of a Mon-Mon. My wings are getting in the way. But a dear friend of mine made this lovely, very helpful anatomy chart for you in the event that you were ever wondering what your back looks like, because the absence of a neck, firstly, and the fact that even if you did have a neck, you wouldn't be able to rotate it, you know, 180 degrees. If you were, that would be impressive, but horrifying, and I don't know if I would be able to recover from that, seeing a bunch of you running around and twisting your head 180 degrees to stare at me. But don't worry, because while you may not be able to see what's going on in your back, I can. That's right. I have oh so kindly placed my own sigil, my own eyeball on you, so now I can see wherever you go. Wherever you go. So, you know, don't worry. You'll never be lonely. You can't. Physically, you can't be lonely anymore. You'll never be lonely again. You don't have to worry about it. Because I'm always watching. Always and forever. And isn't that fun? Doesn't that make you think, man, that's pretty hype. That's pretty fun. That's pretty exciting. Yeah. No need to thank me. No need to thank me. Yeah, I did it for your benefit. You know, you don't have to worry about being lonely or, you know, not having the omniscient presence of a woman standing directly over you. Metaphysically, not literally. I mean, I do stand taller than you, but, you know. Anyways, I'm a woman of many skills, but I feel like the most important thing to learn about me in this very brief, again, I don't know if your long-term memory or your short-term memory has been impacted. So in the event that your short-term memory has been impacted, you'll probably forget all of this and I'll get to tell you it all over again. But in the event that you do recall this, let's go through everything, or at least the important bits. A very real list of things that I have done for the bit, because at the end of the day, if you go home, you can't. You're trapped here forever. Like the Eagles once said, like wise men once said, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. You can't leave the casino. I'm sorry to tell you this, but the Fortuna's favorite casino is open 24/7 and the doors are locked perpetually. Don't ask how people come in, but yeah, you're trapped here forever. I hope you're having fun so far. But anyways, things you should know. There's not really a lot. You don't have to worry. You don't have to wrinkle your brain much. But one thing that you do need to take home from this is I am always going to commit to the fucking bit. I'm going to commit to a bit 110% to the point that it will probably be unfunny by the time I'm done with it. I'm going to, like a little vampire, I'm gonna suck all of the fun out of it. I can't help myself. I'm too impulsive and I have no self-control. So, a list of things I have done for the bit, just to give you an idea of horrifying things that await you in the future. Be prepared. Do you get free dental? God, no. I've eaten horse treats. Yeah. Well, human. Honestly, you know, in some capacities, I could have put my life on the line. Who knows? I will say, I may or may not have made a little oopsie-whoopsie at one point in time. I did try to drink horse electrolytes, but thankfully I was stopped after Googling and researching that you physically can't do that in immortal form. But, you know, hey, gotta test the limits of one's mortal body, right? Yeah. Testing the flesh. I have... this one's actually a little bit hard to explain. I've eaten uranium. Yeah. Yeah, that happened. That happened last October. Most of these are from Halloween kind of stuff, I think. Yeah. That was a fond memory. Communed with dark forces twice now. This is baby's first pentagram attempt. It was messy at best. It was schlacken, I will say. It left a lot to be desired. I did a little bit better with the summoning circle, I would say, on the one that, I mean, at least this one gave me my form, but I don't know. I still feel like I have a lot to learn. We may need to go back to the drawing board, both literally and metaphorically. Yeah. I'll get some practice and I'll come back. I promise I'll be even better in the next pentagram drawing opportunity. Don't worry. We did summon a little creature. Its name was Dinner, and it was delightful. It was delicious. I created my very own Necronomicon. We lovingly have referred to it as the Necromonmonicon. Does it look a little familiar to you? Couldn't imagine why. It's a mystery, who knows? I have also done a few other things, but can't, you know, we gotta kind of glaze over everything, right? We got stuff to do. We got more things to talk. Gotta love a baby's first pentagram. That's what I'm saying. More things I have done for the bit. Again, possibly to my own detriment. I have bathed myself in Sharpie to test to see if it was real. I wanted to know. The interwebs told me that it was possible, and I wanted to know. Fun fact: it wasn't. I got inebriated from contact to excessive amounts of vodka in the water, but that was about it. It didn't really turn my skin colors. It did, however, irreparably damage the mixing bowl that I did place that in. Card tasting! I love chewing on cardboard. It's, I don't know, just the nice tactile feeling in the mouth. Good mouthfeel, you know? I wish to become a sommelier of cards. And then meat chocolate. That is 110% chocolate. It's not anything else. I know it looks like it's meat. It's not. I just have a really, really amazing skill of making meat-shaped and meat-appearing chocolate. I don't know. But I do have another special skill that you may not have gotten to see yet. My unique skill. I would go so far as to say that this is an ability that only I possess. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but I do believe it to be the case. Chunking! You may be asking yourself, Daiya Fortuna, or woman who tied me up, what on earth is this? What are you talking about? What is this thing? Fret not. Fret not. Chunking is the act of making a beverage, and by the end of the beverage's formation, by the end of mixing a drink, it somehow ends up chunkier than you anticipate. I don't know how this happens. It's like magic. It just keeps happening. It's honest. Again, it's a really impressive skill. I feel like I should be brought to birthday parties and business meetings and conferences. Yeah. I feel like I should be paid for my work. It's a very special skill. Yes, both of these have chunks. Don't fret not, fret not. Great mouthfeel. And by great mouthfeel, I mean god awful. I tasted both of these and they were sensory nightmare. I have a lot of interests. Perhaps too many. I might be a little bit I may have consumed too much ibuprofen, if you will. But that's fine. It's you know, it's beautiful. It's a character charm, right? Not a character flaw. Some of my interests include cannibalism, eating an oh my, I can speak. I guess I'm losing my mortal tongue a little bit. I'm not as good at the language of mortals as I once was. Jeez. Eating inedible objects, might be able to tell there. I like retro games, I like beef, horror films. I love a novelty game controller. I could not put down my interests without putting down. Be glad there's not a photo of the Resident Evil chainsaw controller on here. I did have to stop myself from putting images because there was just too many words on the page. Yeah, just adjusting. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting used to it. I really like video essays on amusement parks. The issue is that I have a crippling fear of roller coasters. Every person has to have a weakness, right? Even horrifying eldritch deities, even horrifying scary monsters have to have fears. My horrible crippling weakness is roller coasters. They're horrifying. They're scary. They're really scary and really stressful, and I don't know how to explain. They're death machines. Have you ever seen a Final Destination? They made a musical about Final Destination. It was that serious. It's serious business, man. Roller coasters are scary. In this essay, I'm kidding. But it's an understandable fear, is it not? It's worrisome, is it not? Gee. But that's just a little bit about me. Anyways, I have a lot of interests, as I said before, but we have a lot to cover in regards to that, and I could be yapping here for the next 15 million years, because I'm immortal now, and you're not, so you get to spend the rest of your life listening to me yap. But let's save that for another day, shall we? We'll talk about anime, horror films, and a lot of my other weird interests tomorrow at the same time in my 2.0. Yes, there's a lot to cover, so I hope that you'll enjoy it. Oh, yeah, I wanted to get into the credits now rather than later. We're jumping ahead of things. I did want to thank a few people now, and then we'll thank a few folks later. Thank you so much, Jigen Mama, for making me so beautiful. Jigen Mama 作ってくれてありがとうございます。本当に嬉しいです。Thank you for making me beautiful and letting me exist. And thank you, Raffle, for raking my fur so I can move. We'll get into reading the rest of the credits in a little bit, but for right now, I thought you might want to see a little bit more of me without the burden of the without the burden of the concussion that you had. I think it's finally waning, so I think you're fine now, but you know. Earlier it seemed like you were really having a rough time of it, so actually give me just one brief moment. I'm gonna fix something and then I'll be right back. I want Sorry about that. We were having a little bit of technical difficulties. I'm still getting used to all of the ins and outs of being a horrifying monster, so you'll have to be a little patient with me. I'm still getting used to everything, but you know, baby steps, right? Baby, little itty bitty baby steps. Okay, so I've already shown you a little bit. You've already seen like the majority, probably. Well, I showed you kind of quickly. I'm not going to lie. I was so excited. You're just so adorable. I could just eat you up, and I'm a little flustered. I'm a little distracted. I couldn't help myself. But I want to yup now that we're here, and we can go nice and slow. We don't have to rush into anything. Here, you wanna? Here, I'm gonna just get a little closer to you. Right in here. Yeah, get nice and comfy. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You can't physically. You're trapped here. Did you forget? You may have. And that's okay. It's totally fine if you did. I won't judge you. But one of my favorite things personally is my wings. My wings and my sight balls, yes. Of which I have many. Oh, actually, no. I can lean in a little bit. No. I'll tell you secrets later, but for right now, I should goodness, it feels like millennia since the last time that we got to see each other so close up. Yeah. But my little eyeballs move. I'm constantly staring at you from at least 6 different planes of reality at any one moment. And I have my little card suits, you know, some things never change. Have to keep them close to us. And then my hair has changed a little bit too. You may have noticed. There's just a little bit of a slight look change, you know. I wish that I could say that I styled it differently today, but again, Eldritch rituals just seem to do that to someone. Yeah. I have a little bit of a the style isn't called a push-up bra, it's more of a hold-up bra. But sorry. I know that's bad, but I couldn't help myself. You won't judge me too hard, will you? You better not. I mean, you could, but let's see here. I haven't actually shown you every part of me. We'll go from the okay. Here, I'm jumping the gun here. I'm getting too excited. Okay, we'll go from top down. Most of the time, you go feet down. We already showed you everything a little bit, but so it's a good idea to just go over everything, right? Pardon my movement. I'm a little bouncy today. You don't mind too much, do you? I have lots of beautiful chains and lots of sparkly diamonds and other goodies. Yeah, who knew that, you know, making packs with eldritch horrors would not only get you your casino back, but it also gets you some pretty cool digs. I have a new ring. Do you like it? I really like the rose motif, but I didn't want to go too heavy with it. And then my boots, which are, they're a little long, I won't lie. So what do you think? You can be honest with me. But also remember that if you're too honest, I will eat you. Yeah. Yes. My full form in all of its beauty. I'm very scary, yes? Very scary. Very horrifying, yes? Me when I'm reaching to the bottom of the Pringles can. Yes, yes. You know, some things never change. My long legs is, you know, simply. I don't know if I'll ever, you know, suddenly become short. I'm simply going to be forever tall. Hope you don't mind too terribly. Some things will never change. But, I'm still a complex woman with lots of emotions and feelings. I have leg extensions. I do. I'm constantly walking on stilts. Fun fact, my shoes have like lifts of like 15 million feet. Yeah, you know, being that I am an eldritch horror, I'm perceived, you know, in lots of different ways, but the main one is taller than you. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters as long as you acknowledge that I am taller than you. Because I'm very cool, and I'm very tall. Yeah. And two things you need to take well, three things. I commit to a bit. I'm taller than you. And I'm beautiful lady. I think those are the necessities. You already saw this before, and I'm a little bit bummed about the fact that it's working right now. I thought I had it turned off, but hey, you know, things happen. But I have operational slot machine now. You can go gambling with my eyeballs. Yeah. You know, let's go gambling. Will we be lucky today? Will we hit the jackpot? Let's ask ourselves this very important question. Second try? Nope, damn it. Well, we tried. But yes, it is operational, and it will be turned on properly to be interactive and reactive and everything like that, so that redeems and stuff like that will work. I also have some TTS stuff, and I have some alert sounds and things like that, but I wanted to keep them relatively uninterrupted. But again, it would not be a Daiya Fortuna stream without copious quantities of scuff. I spent the whole day, you know, scuff checking, and still I missed things. But hey. That's simply the way of life, is it not? Still a little frustrating, though, I won't lie. I'll only grumble about it a little bit. Just kind of irritating, though, I won't lie. But that's just the way that it goes. And I'm still really happy to get to spend this time with you. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters, right? I think so. And oh, so you've already seen this one. I showed it to you. This is when I'm thinking evil thoughts. When I'm thinking evil thoughts, like how delicious a mon sounds right about now. You sure do look delicious. I could just eat you up. Literal. But I won't. Not right now. Not right now. There's other stuff to do. When I think about confusing things, like, honestly, like roller coasters in actuality, yeah, they're a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, they're a little scary. I don't want to go on a roller coaster. Hey, do me a favor. Just keep me away from them. They're scary. I don't like them. No. I don't want it. No, thank you. No. Pass it. I don't want. But I also look a little bit deranged. And then, what did you say? Mons, what did you say? That I'm your absolute favorite in the whole wide world, and you're going to forfeit all mortal possessions and your eternal soul to me, Daiya Fortuna. You shouldn't have. Wow, you know how to wow a girl. That's for sure. Jeez. You leave me all giddy and sparkly feelings inside. Your soul handed over. But for real. Hand it over. Or I'm never blinking again and you're going to have to stare at this for the rest of time. Well, I'm asking nicely. I think you should do it. Just saying. Could be fun. Could be cool. Could be kind of fun. I think you should do that. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder, what is it? Oh, I can make them even smaller. Sorry, I'm also limit testing my own abilities. As today, I have realized that I can... Oh, that's... Yeah, it's scary. That's a little unsettling, isn't it? But, oh, wait. What if I... Oh. My mouth. Scary. I'm horrifying. I have tongue. Ah. Yeah. It's fighting me right now. Again, I'm getting used to everything. Curse of 7 be upon ye. Ah! Okay, one more time on the gambling. I feel like I can do it this time. I can't control this. The house always wins except for when I don't. Damn it! I was really hopeful on that one. One more time? One more. No. Nope. That's not it either. One more? Maybe? Ah, another day. Another day, perhaps. Unfortunately, you know, even luck does not work exactly perfect. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. One more. Yeah. One. Fine. You know, since you've forced my hand, I didn't want to, but since you've begged oh so nicely, I will, out of the kindness of my heart. One more time. You think my eyeballs can play Doom? I feel like they probably could. We're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to test that. Everything is normal on stream except we're playing Doom on my eyeballs. One more? Dang. Dang, okay. It's just randomized. The weight should be the exact same, but alright. The lean is crazy. Oh yeah, wait, here. I don't think I've shown you the... This is one of the... Oh, also my little eyeballs. And the one on my arm moves too. They're staring at you. They're judging your every move. But another fun thing you may not have gotten to see yet. Hi. Yeah, it's a little hard to control. My neck. There I go. But I can reach through the screen and grab you. Be careful. Be careful. I'm getting closer and closer to your location with each and every second. Be careful. But it's so lovely to finally get to see you like this and not have to worry about things like mortality or, you know. But I've shown you this part of the casino, but there's other parts of the casino you haven't gotten to see yet. You want to see the rest of the casino? I think you'll like it. Yeah, let's head over. Let's head over to another part of the casino, shall we? Bonk. So there's also this part. I have many rooms in the casino, actually, but these are the two primary ones, at least that you haven't seen before. I have many rooms in the casino, but these are two of my favorites, personally. Yes. I can show you some magical things, like the ref sheet that my mama made for me. It was very beautifully made, and lots of hard work went into it. So you better like it. You better thank Jigen Mama. Everybody say thank you, Jigen Mama. Thank you. Thank you for making our Daiya so beautiful. Thank you. Yes. And I can show you. Taking that away from you. Lost your privileges. But before we get to some fun surprise reveals that are coming up very, very soon. I want to thank everyone who has put their heart and their soul and all of their hard work into making this possible. So, we are actually going to head back for a moment because as much as I'd love to say it, the casino is opening pretty soon and we do have deadlines to meet, Mon-Mons. We gotta keep things rolling. But I hope that you've liked seeing a little bit of the casino. We'll be yapping a lot in this particular room. This is more of the entryway. Now the bar's back behind us. It's very nice. But we can play some card games here. Don't worry, don't worry. But let's move back over for a second. Oh, there we go. Still getting used to how everything works. Thank you so much to everyone who made this possible. This debut has been a very, very long time in the works. I don't know if I have made that clear at some point in time, in a dream, in a memory, something like that. But I have in fact been working on this with so many talented people for about 10 months now. Maybe a little less than that, like nine months or so. Technically. If we're talking like logistics-wise, it's probably closer to like 7. But thank you so much. Our lore video art, the first little portion. Thank you, was made by Ocalypse. Reprising their role as lore video art. They've done so before in the past. The fun little creepy art live 2D screen that you saw was made by Repo. The starting screen, you did see that. You have already seen that. Was by Rakuen Oyaku 91. The chatting screen that I just took you over to is Magma. The alerts, I'm having some problems with the setup. You see some of the ones that are still by Gon sometimes, but there's also Neganea Saiko appearing every once in a while. The Mon ref sheet is by Lazufish. I don't know who that woman is. I don't know who she is. Never seen her before. I'm kidding. I love my fish wife. The emotes that you may be seeing right now, if you happen to be subbed or membered, are by Nemue. Nemue worked on them again for me. The panels, you're going to see them on Twitch, but not on YouTube. Don't worry. I'll use them for other fun stuff on YouTube. But they're made by Gooba. I love her. She's such a talented artist. Go and commission her. I love... I love the babu. I love babushka. And then my lovely debut teaser editors. All of those really cute teasers leading up that showed like my legs and other portions of my body, those were edited entirely by Violet Moonheart, which was absolutely crazy and insane. And thank you, Editor Senju, oh my god, and AI Shinx. Thank you so much, or I Shinx. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. I really, really appreciate. Without you, I would not have been able to make this possible. Some other credits. The purple lounge that you saw earlier, the purple card room, is by Potterzilla. The key art you've not seen yet is by Tsunochu or Nino. Slides, logo, all of that. All of these lovely little slides and environments that you've seen around you, those were made by Devi. Daki art. I don't know what Daki art is. That's crazy. Daki? There's not a Daki around here. What? Huh? But that was made by Naoka Mama. Not that it exists, because you haven't seen it yet, so it doesn't exist, right? Or does it? I love that I can do that now. It's really fun. But I love Naoko Mama. Naoko Mama draws boobs better than, not better than anybody in the game, but I did intentionally go and look for horny art specifically to find the best person that I was like, I want to have them draw my Daki. And after lots and lots of research for educational purposes and no other reason, I'm very, very honored to have gotten to work together. And then Fortunite. What's this? I don't know what that is. That's crazy. I don't know what that is. But there's some really amazing people who worked on it. As a producer, Virami, lyrics, Ku, Mixmaster, Rosa, art, Kairui, and MV Shoreworks. And most importantly though, the most important person that I'd like to thank is you! You! Right here! You! You! In particular! Yeah, don't hide from me. I can see you. I'm gonna lean in. I'm gonna get you. Thank you so much for being here. And being here for this very special day. It really means the world to me to get to show you a side of myself that makes me so, so happy. I love every part of getting to be here and getting to laugh and cause trouble and just make mischief together. It's so, so, so much fun. Thank you so much to all of the lovely girls who have supported me throughout this process. All of my lovely friends. The girls who are currently watching this in watch-alongs, thank you. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. You are absolutely amazing, and I am so honored to know every single one of you. Okay. Now for the serious stuff. I'm kidding. Everything is serious. There's so much going on. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. Don't mind me. It's fine. I'm fine. It's all good. Or is it? As I said before, there's some things happening. There's some crazy things happening. But first, I'd like to show you that key art because you haven't gotten to see it, and it will be worked on. It'll be used in some other stuff. It's currently being rigged as another screen, but it's not quite done yet. So I did want to show you it because Nino worked so insanely hard. You will also likely see this in other, you know, stuff in the future, and goods or other things like that. But this. Dun, da, 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 is the key art by Nino. It's amazing, is it not? Is it not beautiful? Do you not think to yourself, whoa, that's a woman. That's a... By golly, great Scott, that's a woman. Yeah, I think that. I think that all the time. I think that sometimes, yeah, about myself. Yeah. So this is a part of it. I can here. I'll slide it. I'll bring it a little closer to you so you can see the whole dang thing. But this is the full thing. It look very nice and very fancy, does it not? Look, all the eyeballs in the back like it too. They're just happy to get some representation because no, I'm not gonna lie. They don't. You know, we haven't talked about them at all. We haven't acknowledged their presence, so they're a little grumpy about that. Yeah. So I'm really happy. It's just an absolute honor to have such a beautiful piece of artwork, and I'm really happy. It's some beautiful work. So thank you again so much, Nino, too, for making that. It's genuinely stunning, and I can't wait to accost Mon-Mons with it at every single opportunity. Stare at it, gaze at it, burn it into your very soul. Yes. But as we said earlier, there's some stuff today, Mon-Mons. There's some stuff going on. There's some things happening. And in fact, it's happening in 4 minutes. So I think I can show this. Let me check and make sure. Yeah. Okay. We got 3 minutes. We got 4 minutes. We're fine. We're good. Okay. Let's go. Ba ba da ba. Bum ba ba bum. Bum bum. Bum ba ba bum. Bum bum. Bum ba ba bum. There is merch. Woe, merch be upon ye. Woe, merch be upon ye. Yeah, that's right, bozos. Get merched on, little dumb babies. Mwah, I'm going to give you little smoochies because I adore you, but I am going to call you little upid. I lied. You said, oh, Daiya, what is that? And I said, there's no Daiya. There's no Daiya. That would be crazy and silly. There's no Daiya. What are you talking? There's no Daiya. There was a Daiya. There was a Daiya, and you'll be able to see it very, very soon because it's going up in 3 minutes. On merch.entertainment.collections/ Daiya Fortuna. I'm gonna try and can we get some pins on those? Can we get some if the Mon mods can manage? Can we get some real quick pins on those? I don't know if you can. If not, no worries. There is no password. You're gonna have to keep refreshing it until 2 minutes from now. You got a little bit more time. But it's going to be up in 2 whole minutes. It's not up yet. Oh, no password. No password. Don't worry about that. Just collections Daiya Fortuna. That link will be live in 2 minutes. The Daki is not limited quantities. However, the giant 20-inch Daiya standee, the giant one, yeah, that is going to be limited to the first 25. And then Kawa has so kindly told me that if we get more than 25 Monmons who want them, then we will get more. And we will put more up. But yeah, it's 20 inches tall. It's taller than a 1/4 scale bunny girl figure. I googled it. I looked it up. I really wanted one. I know a Dakimakura and a giant standee in the same drop is kind of crazy. I don't care. I really wanted them. I wanted them both. I wanted them both, and I wanted them both real. Oh, I wanted them real bad. Oh, I wanted them real bad. So, those are gonna happen. Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta edit my Premiere. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. I had to make things delay a little bit, but yes, in 1 whole minute, there will be, in fact, goods. Yeah, it's giant. She's a very tall lady. So there will be a Daki, a full-size Daki. There will be a mini Daki. There will be a Daki keychain, and then there will be a there will also be a the standees, and then a bucket hat. Yes, yes, yes. A bucket hat. Please gaze upon it favorably. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I'm very biased. I'm horribly, horribly biased. I can't deny. Okie dokie. I am going to make one more surprise. Yep, the premiere just started, and we need to get going. So here's one more ping of the merch. It's on Kawa Entertainment's website. The other thing that we're about to go and raid into is something very, very important to me. Oh my goodness, you can't see it. Oh my god, I just remembered that I have a schedule I have to show you. Okay, well, okay. It's Fortune Night! It's Fortune Night! Fortune Night is my first Ori song ever in all of existence. And, I'm oh my god, wait, is it starting for realsies for starting? Holy shit, wait, is it actually? Wait. It's like, wait. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god. My life is in shambles. We're gonna go. We're gonna launch it. We're gonna full launch it. We're gonna full send it. But give me 1 second. I gotta... I have tags. I have a schedule. Ah, yay! Okay. Everything's good now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're going. We're going now. For realsies this time. Ah!